discipline is if you say, when I say we, it's my coach is saying, come to training 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, it's 5 minutes. Because this is not your final stop. Because the FC is just to help you along. You still go to Barcelona, go to all the best clubs in the world. But for now, the best club is CFC because that's where you are today. All like Bayern. So, but before there, everywhere, very soon we'll start training on proper grass. But for now, this is the best we have. It's not the best in the world, that's the best we have because that's where we are. And you need to have a mindset that you are not focused on what you see. If you are seeing all this grass, all this net, that is what we stick in your mind. Mind is very powerful. If you come to train and you see, okay, I'm training at the Bernabeu, very soon, you saw yesterday that, was it yesterday that Bayer Leverkusen won the league?
Yeah.
Boniface Oko, he's from what state now? He's a women's brother. He's from Edo State. So some years ago, he was probably playing in clubs like this. So there's nothing that says because you live in Ayedere or you train on Ayedere, you can't play in Europe. Nothing except you tell yourself. Our coaches, they are trying. Everybody is trying. If coach corrects you, it doesn't mean you're a bad player. He wants the best player. If you make mistake, it doesn't mean you're a bad player. Mistake happen. What you don't do is sit down with mistakes. So that when you are playing on the field, you want to pass to Adejoye, you now pass to Joseph. Don't sit down on it. Make sure you correct your mistake. For instance, on the field, you're not supposed to, either you're a defender or midfielder or striker or whatever position you're playing, you're not supposed to give your opponent the ball. You're not supposed to lose the ball. But if you lose the ball, maybe you're trying to pass. Make sure you have your two best options. You don't stand. First, try to get the ball back. That's your number one aim. Try to get it back. Because if you lose the ball, especially in your own half, it's easier for the opponent to go and score. You saw when we were training here, the goalkeepers, it was like 1,000 people in front of him. People say, this one will say pass, you look here. This one will say pass, you look here. So there's a lot of pressure. So once you make mistake, you have two best options. The number one best option, try to recover it back. In the process of recovering it back, if you are unable to recover it, it's not the end of the world. Make sure you force it out of play. What that means is make sure it goes to throwing. Throwing is good because it's a chance to reset. So if your player is out of position before, they can reset and adjust. You yourself can adjust. It won't be too much damage. But you don't lose ball and start walking and midfielder, coach say I cannot be marking. Let the striker go and mark. No. If you are the one, no matter your position, you are the one that lost the ball, make sure you make a fight. Force it out of play or win it back. You can. Every time you come to training, tell yourself I can. I'm the best. If you go and play or in training you miss, as a striker you miss chances, that is not your quality. If Messi, how many of you know Messi? Not the one that is playing Ayedere, Lionel Messi. If he misses a penalty, has he missed penalty before?
Yes.
Does he make him a bad player?
No.
So if you lose penalty here or you give 40 pass and coach shouts at your player, don't let it get to you because that's not your quality. It only becomes a problem when it happens all the time. You know, okay, I need to improve on this. But don't let that affect your quality. All of you are good players. If you say one person is the best, we are only saying it because one person does not play because the game of 11 players. You saw how sometimes Messi struggle in MLS because they say maybe the players are not good enough, but he needs them to play. So if Yuma is our best striker today, Yuma cannot play alone. He needs support of everybody, even player on the bench. That's why it's a team event. So don't feel you are more important than any other person. And you say, training, I'm not coming. When they need match, they will call me. It's not good. If coach are begging you, they are not helping you. That's the truth. Because coach, they're probably not playing again. So their job is to coach. So in few years, before you know it, you'll be the one that is not playing again. Because you are not correcting your bad attitude. Coach begs you today because coach wants to win. No coach wants to lose. Coach can beg you and say, play this match for me. But if that's your attitude, it's not going to help you. It is not. Discipline is important. We train how many days a week? 4 days. some might say it's too much, but it's not enough. If you want to be the best, you have to train yourself also. Training, some players played maybe 10 minutes today. Some did not play up to that. It happens all over. If you watch European teams that you support, some of them don't even play. They sit on the bench and they pay them salary. So don't feel bad if you don't play. What is most important is anytime you play, what are you playing? You play 5 minutes, you can make impact. You play 2 minutes, you can play well. So it's not until they give you 90 minutes, you are not playing well. Until you're asking yourself, what did I play? So always prepare. Opportunities will come, your chances will come. Just take it. So what we're trying to do is, this month of April, let's go out on a good pitch where we can record. This month is not good enough to record. So for the younger players under 15, under 15, that's the focus for now. We'll do everybody, the under 17, under 18, under 19. We'll still cover everybody. But what is most important is your readiness. If we organize match, how many minutes will the coaches play? That is if they play at all. So it's for all of us. So there is no I don't have transport. Nothing is convenient for everybody. If I come here today, believe me, it's not so convenient. I can decide to sleep at home. But I want you to know that there's always a price to pay. A price to pay. Your price could be that let me hustle around, beg my uncle, beg my auntie to give me transport to come to match. Majority of you live around here. Maybe at least majority will trek to their houses. Only few will probably take Okada or Keke. So, but it's still part of the sacrifice. Because let me tell you, football career is a short career. If you start at 17 or 15 like Hendrick has started, how many years will you have? You might not have 20 years. But you think 20 years is far, it's not far. By the time you count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, so everything counts. Start preparing. Don't put in your best until you get to Europe. Don't say until I get to grass, I'll play. What is more important is the training, not the match. The training is your attitude to training, let it be very, very good. Don't say until I see match. No. Because training is what will make you prepare for match. Match is not where we coach. Match is just to perfect what we have done in training. When we go for match, you see some coaches shouting, hey! It's because we've not had perfect training. If you've had perfect training, it's just to change and say, okay, this is not working, let's do this, let's do that. So our attitude, let it be training. Training is very important. More than match. Go and put that at the back of your mind. Training, very important. Make sure training. Because match is just for, it's not for training again. It's just to say, okay, let's perfect this strategy. We are not coaching in training. We're not coaching in match. We're coaching in training. So don't say until they have match that I will come. Please, it's for your own good. Once you start playing in Europe, they won't put Coach David at the back of your chest. They'll put your daddy's name or your mommy's name. So please, let us be serious with whatever we do. On Wednesday, we'll see. If take care, God will. We won't take time till like today. We'll start early, like we started today. So we'll take it from there. Thank you, everyone. If you have questions or anything to say, we'll talk on Wednesday.
So please, hold on. Please, I just want to chip in 1 or 2 things. So on Wednesday, so we'll start on time.